What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome to another Shapeshifters 129 Ultimate Team Draft Challenge, where hopefully today we will see a whole bunch of the Shapeshifters. Yesterday, we did the 129 Shapeshifters Draft Challenge, and it is fair to say it was awful. We only saw 2 of them. I'm hoping that the rotation has changed today. Pululu. I don't like it used to be really obvious when EA changed the rotation because they used to do it on Mondays. I don't know why Mondays, but every Monday, like, you'd go into the draft like after the 6 p.m. content, and it'd be like, oh damn, like this is good. Obviously on the Fridays they would add in the top end players. But yeah, you used to be able to get such good stuff. Look at this trash. But now it seems to just change randomly, genuinely. Oh, yes, please. 96 Swanson. He's got left back as well. All right, I don't mind if that midfield and attack is pretty poor. But I don't mind if we get like some elite defenders. Boskagli there. Before we get into the rest of this draft, though, guys, if you're enjoying the content on the video and you wouldn't mind dropping a thumbs up, lotte vibemoy. That would be very much appreciated. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Lotte vibemoy and Bastoni, guys. 97 Bastoni, 96 Swanson, 95 Boskagli. If we can get a top-tier left-back, we can. Milos Kirkez, very nice. It's not elite for Kirkez. We really need, like, 95s and above. But that is somehow a 93-rated draft, and that midfield and attack is woeful. So we're in a good spot. I don't need any more defenders right now. Obviously, I could still do those big 96, 97s and such. Take 94 Zentner as well. He'll give us 3 chemistry, which is quite nice. We'll go for 95 Junior Firpo. He can go in over Kirkez for a little +1 on the rating. No change on the chemistry. Who we take there? Not going to get in a team. This is a big draft so far. This is where we need it to turn up. This is where we need it to turn up. That's a bit more like it. Erkan Kochi. He can go in at centre mid over Vitinha. We'll pop Ozer back in just to get the nice chem there on Kochu. And then 94 Baggio. Brilliant. Okay. Okay, we haven't had the dead picks yet, which means maybe we're not getting them. Never mind. Never mind. Hilariously, upgrades the team, the chemistry, and the rating. But not hilariously, isn't very good. Right, this is a 93 rated. We got a chance of a 128 here, guys, with some really big picks. There is really big pick number 1 for Marquinhos. If he goes in over Boskagli, he will only get 1 chem. If we put Talisca over Vola, he's way high rate. I've got to take the 96. That should... No, it doesn't. I was going to say it should take us to a 94 rated draft, but it didn't. That's okay. That's okay. 127 inbound by looks of things. 127 inbound. Caicedo goes in over... No, not Palulu. Pululu. Pululu. What a weird name to say. Then we get Duran. And last but not least, I actually do think taking the words are hard. What am I thinking of? Oh, Talisca would have been better. We actually need a miracle, so it doesn't matter. Let's get into attempt number 2. If you want to use the best players in FC25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices, so check the link in the description. Right. First to worst, you know the rules. What were you, back in high school? Second the best, third the one with the hairy chest. Let's get draft number 2. We've got the worst one out of the way. It can't go... It can't get worse than that, surely, right? We're going to take the 4-3-3 flat. I really like the 4-3-3s. Lots of great options. We shall start with Neymar, but let's let's start big here, EA. 92 Didier Drogba. Not the worst, but not the best. 95 Wule, very nice. 3 big centre mids is what we're looking for here. Xavi 94 is good. I need that Harry Kane and Marcus Rashford, please. Damn. Damn, that's quite intense, to be fair. Barella and Huth 96. Huth has got right wing as well. And Wule's got striker as well. So we shall take Huth. She just offers a little bit more overall. And then 94 Beckham, who also has right wing. Damn. This is a decent start. You know, Drogba needs a bit of an upgrade. Neymar needs a bit of an upgrade. Miles Lewis Skelly's really good as well because he goes into centre mid should we need to. So we can completely snake the entire rotation here. We get 95 Otamendi, 95 Saliba, and 96 Chalobah. And you know what's fun about these cards, guys? I'm recording this video pre-6 p.m. At 6 p.m., we are getting 96 and 97 rated Portuguese players for winning the Nations League, which is awesome because it's just going to make getting that big draft even easier. That's okay. We don't mind a dead pick. This draft is cooking at the moment. We don't mind 2 dead picks either. We've got lots of rotation options. And then in goal goes Sells. It's a 93 rated with 2 commons, Neymar and Drogba. This genuinely has got some serious get up and go. And there is another humongous upgrade. 2 chem points and a massive rating boost. I need a right back. Ooh, ra, 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 ra. I don't need a right back. Rahmani goes in there. As I said, we've got a lot of ability to switch players. Okay. Other than Drogba and Neymar, this starting 11 is elite. I just need the 97s and 98s to polish it off now. That's it. We need those high-end cards to polish it off. We get 96 Orsolini. He can go in over Drogba. For now, we'll lose a fair bit of chem there, but it's good rating boost. I need a big left-wing icon, ideally. Come on. Come on. Okay. It's giving it to me, guys. It's giving it to me. It's max chem. It's only 93 rated, but look how horrific this bench is. Come on. I reckon we can have a huge draft here. Sake. Down to a 92. It's so close to a 93. It will definitely be a 94. It could potentially be a 95. Right, we've got Ant-Man doesn't get into the team. Zanetti, however, does get into the team. Chalobah goes back into centre-back. Zanetti goes at right-back. But are we better off with a 93 starter and a 92 on the bench or a 94 on the bench? I'm going to err on the side of caution and just take the higher-rated player there. 4 more picks to go. 90 Florian Wirtz. Saving a little bit there. I can't lie. Can't lie. 3 more picks to go. 96 Jed Spence. Oh, this is big, guys. This is big. We're still max chem. We've still got a low-rated player on the bench. 2, 3 if you want to include Lobotka and Neymar as well. We can only improve 2 of them. Take Eden Hazard over Katakol. For this to be a 95 rated, we just need another big player, really. And then we could get a 128 for today. Okay, Nandozi, I don't think is quite going to cut the mustard. Not quite. What a banger of a draft, though. That is 3, 4, 5 96s in the starting 11. All this draft was missing was the 97s and 98s in place of, like, the 94s, for example. That is a big draft, though. A big draft. Let's get into attempt number 3. Right. After that absolutely fantastic draft, it's going to take a lot to improve on that. I'm so glad, guys. I was thinking about this just before I started the video, right? And I know I said it the other day as well. I'm going to go back for that 4-3-3. I know I said it the other day as well, but it just came to me again today. I am so glad that I did the drafting to 128 when I did it. Oof. Funny, sure. Let's go. Because I don't think we've hit a single 128 since. And that is just, it just goes to show, like, when that draft rotation just gets moved, you just got no chance, man, if that's the case. If we did a drafting to 128 now, I don't know if we'd finish it. Ooh, do I want to take Putellas or Fabian Ruiz? Take Fabian Ruiz in there. And then Petit, he's all right because he's got left back as well. I mean, this is a good start as well. We've got a 97, we've got a 96, we've got some all right players around them. There's a dead pick. And again, I don't mind the dead picks so long as they are like this level of dead pick. They're okay. Because I just know that we're going to get elite players to compensate. Take 94 McKeown. Come on, give me that Hakimi, please. No Hakimi. It's Zanotti. He goes in at right. And then in goal, we get Martinez. All right. 25 chem. Nothing crazy. 92 rated. Nothing crazy. But easily upgradable, baby. And there is straight away 2 chem points and a lovely bit of rating for the bench. Then we get Big Ass. He goes in, gives us 1 chem point and some humongous rating on the starting 11. And we also get Vicente Lizarazu, who upgrades Melvin Bard and gives us some more chemistry. Lovely. Lovely. 96 Fernandez. Kind of whatever, really. I mean, Clinton can go in at left wing over Myanmar, but it doesn't actually help us. So, never mind. Never mind. Right, come on. 2 bigs. 3 Jude is not what we want to see. 96 Johnson most certainly is. He can go in at right wing. That's nice. All right, we've got 3 dead picks on the bench, and we've got a few lowish rateds on the starting 11. I'll take Cole Palmer. I shouldn't really because he's got some big cards, but I will. We've got Marta. She goes on the bench. It's going to be a huge rated draft again, guys. The rating's there, man. The rating's, well, the rating's not there, generally speaking. Do you know what I mean? But the rating is there. Do you know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. We're going to put him up there just for that chem boost. Can't really do much all else anyway. It's now a 94 rated. Can we get the 95 rated out of this draft? I don't think we can. We need a huge player. And we would have needed some huge chemistry. None of it came. It's another 94 rated draft, guys. We're struggling to get to that 95, but we are going to try again. All right. The 4th, we're going to pick the 4-2-1-3. This formation does tend to give us quality constantly. You know, some formations are real hit and miss. This one, Ant-Man's beautiful to get. This one just tends to always give big drafts. Take 94 Eto as well. Can we see, A, some more shapeshifters, please? And B, this is what I'm saying, EA. Some of these 97s and some 98s would be delightful for this draft. Okay, Yari Litmanen is okay. He is okay. DDM being Garb, that's fine. Again, we don't mind it, so long as it's like the atrocious Garb. See, I just don't like these sort of picks, man. EA, come on. I don't like those sort of picks. I mean, I don't like the bad picks either, to be fair. I'd much rather everything was just elite tier. But, you know, you've got to work with what you got. And what we're getting here is actually all right. This might be a 92 rated. It might be a 92 rated. It is. With 3 awful picks and 2 pretty poor picks by the way of Lavia and the goalkeeper. There's a goalkeeper fix, Van Domzelaar. I am going to need the Arsenal women now to link her, or the Women's Premier League players. Icon goes in there, gives us 2 more chemistry and a bit of rating. Come on, where's my lot? At last, we get Kogel at right back. Our second shapeshifter of today, guys. Both of them have been right backs. Can you believe that? We get James in there. Doesn't help anything. Yeah, two shapeshifters today. I was thinking about, give me that Zinedine Zidane, baby. I was thinking about doing a gameplay draft. And because I've got time today to do it. And I was sat here thinking, like, is it the time? Oh, the selection. I was sat here thinking, like, is it the time to do a gameplay draft? And the reason why I thought to myself I'm not going to is because we only got 2 shapeshifters yesterday. I'm so glad we didn't choose to do that. We would have been drafting about 100 times just to be able to get enough players to do a draft. We got Wirtz or Vinicius Jr. Wirtz doesn't fit into the team. Vinicius Jr. does, because we'll pop Rafinha now at right wing. This draft is good. This draft is very good. This might be the 95 that we've... sorry, the 85... Yeah, the 95 rated draft that we've been missing. So we've got Beth Mead, who I think is in need of being in the team. She will give full chemistry to Van Domselaar. She'll get full chemistry. Obviously, Putellas doesn't quite fit into the team because she's got centre mid and Cam and Zidane's there. Van Dijk would go into the team over over David Alaba, and that might be a smart play. He would give Dutch chemistry to Van Domselaar, at which point I would need one more icon to get her on full chemistry. But the problem we really have is we've got 2 poor CDMs and a poor centre-back. Like, Beth Mead doesn't actually upgrade the team rating whatsoever. She just boosts the chemistry. And so I think for that reason, we're going to take this Van Dijk. He gives us a +1 on chem. We do need still some CDMs. Let's see what EA are going to give us here. Nada. What about here? Okay, 94 Rivaldo. He will fix chemistry, but we will lose rating. And it's only Van Domselaar that he helps. It doesn't help the Premier League CDMs. Damn, man. Damn, man. I'm now tempted. That was a 94 before I took Eto'o out. I'm now tempted to put him there. That gives Van Domselaar full chem and leaves us a Prem manager away from full chem. Damn, guys. We've still got 2 extremely low-rated players on this team. Well, 1 extremely low-rated player. I'm going to have to take this Trent, man. Simon would have been a lot nicer, but we're going to have to take that Trent. All right, we could get here a 128. Do I take DePaul, who will get full chem, for a 93 on there? Lavia gets onto the bench. Or do I go for Baggio, who just gets onto the bench? We take DePaul. Pop DePaul in. Pop Lavia onto the bench. We put Vinicius Jr. back at left wing. It's still not enough. That's insane, man. That's insane. Another 127. This is a huge 127, mind you. Let's get into the 5th and final attempt for today. All right, guys. The last attempt for today. Let's go with the 4-3-1-2. I really want to try and push these big centre mids through. It would be nice, of course, if we could get some high-rated players. Anyway, it would be even nicer if we could get some more of the shapeshifters. Because as you can see here, guys, if I would have said to you, like, if I would have said to you actually, oh, do you know what, tomorrow I'll come out here and say, you know what, guys, actually, I was lying. I recorded those videos before shapeshifters came because I was away for the weekend. You'd be like, yeah, okay, I believe that. And then somebody in the comments would be like, but he got a shapeshifter. And you'd be like, yeah, but that's probably like Photoshop or something, wasn't it? Because this is awful. This is awful. I mean, this specifically and particularly is awful. Awful. You know what's happening. You know what's happening. I cannot end Yeah, keep doing it on the 5th draft. Terrible drafts. They get more FIFA points out of me like that, don't they? They know what they're doing. They're watching. They're listening. With all jokes aside, that is shocking. Absolutely shocking for a draft. Well, there's a shapeshifter, Vincent Compagnie, a goalkeeper, our first hero. We haven't seen any of the icons. We get Steph Catley in there. Yeah, we haven't seen any of the icons. That's our first hero. I mean, to be fair, there's not a lot of heroes and icons. But to be even fairer, I still want to see them. Do you know what I mean? That is what it is, though. Take Kessler. You can go in there. Yes, bruh. Gives 2 to pop. Tomorrow's going to be a fun one, guys. Tomorrow's going to be a fun one because we are going to have those 96 heighted Portuguese players in here as well. 5 teams of 96 rated. It's going to be brilliant. Right, Majri can go in there. This is going to end up being like a 126 or a 127, isn't it? I can feel it. It's still just a stinker of a draft, so we're going to do one more even if it does all good, which it is going to now. That gives us 30 chemistry. It gives us a big boost in rating. We need a new centre back. Or titties. Oh, now you give it to me, EA. Why, man? Why, Delilah? Why are you giving it to me now, EA? We got 2 shapeshifters in the same draft. Let's go. That's a record. That is a world record as well, actually. We get 96 Bethune. Does she have striker? That'd have been nice, though. We just don't have the facilities for this. This is quite a good draft, actually. 93 rated. Not that good. Let's do one more. One last one. All right, guys. It's the final countdown. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. The last one for today, no matter what. 4-4-2 flat. 4-2-1-3. Do the 4-4-2 flat. And hope for a good bench. And some good, like some 97 strikers. 2 of them would be good. Okay, 93 Gomez is there. Smolarek, he's extremely rare, isn't he? Like, just in general. Hey, there we go. Black Stenius 97. Now, come on. Let's get these Arsenal women in. Lots of them and lots of them. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. Okay. Atanabon Mati 96. Delightful because it's the team of the season version. Okay. Whoa. Patrick Vieira. In he goes. Good for the chem. Give me the okay, Cucurella. What a selection, by the way. Cucurella does go in. 2 chem thanks to the Spanish link, which is good. 95 Sams. She's got right back. This draft is cooking right now. It's cooking. We're going to take 95 Saliba. He's got full chem. Bailey's in a good spot now as well. And then my Kuma at right back, he's on full chem. And then in goal, we've got Sells. He's going to be on full chem. So we're just missing 1 chem on Black Stenius, needs a Swedish manager. 1 chem on Sam's, needs an NWSL or American link. But it is 94 rated. Let's get it, EA. Keep pushing this now. Never mind. Done. Still 94 rated, even with that common on the bench. That's a big 94 then. All right. Jules Koundé. In you go, buddy. If we need to now as well, we can take Sam's out and get that full chemistry, which isn't too much of a problem. We'll take 93 Van Dijk. He'll give us a little bit more chemistry. EA, man. I mean it as well. I need some 96s, 97s, and 98s in these last 3 picks. Okay, we get 94 rated Litmanen. Do you not have striker? Oh, damn it. Never mind. Still good for the bench. Would have taken him anyway. We get 92 Dybala. And 98 Konate, our first 98 rated player, guys. This is why. This is why, right? Look, let's put her back in there real quick. We are 94 rated now with a couple of easily upgradable players on the bench. But we actually have a chance here of seeing a 96 rated draft. We have a chance. We don't have any chance. I shouldn't have taken Stein, maybe. If this goes to 95 now, I need it to go to 95 after this pick right here. Not going to do it. Lizarazu is not strong enough. I don't think so anyway. Nah, Lizarazu is not strong enough. Can we at least see a 95 rated draft? Yes, we can. We get Chawinga or Salah. I feel inclined to take Salah. He upgrades Bailey at right mid, or he can go at striker and upgrade Gomez. If we take Chawinga, she upgrades Myanmar at left mid, but we kind of need the icon. Let me take Salah. Let me pop Salah here. That should take us now to the 95. Doesn't. I don't. Impossible, guys. It's impossible. It's impossible. This will take us to the 95. We are going to see ourselves a 128. Put Van Dijk in. Gives us an extra chem point, and then we're just short 1 on Black Stenius. So she just needs a Swedish manager for full chem. I mean, we can just... I don't know if this is actually going to keep us up at a 95 rated with Gomez in there. It does. Do you know how close this must be? Because if we put Black Stenius up and Sam's in, we're missing on chemistry, but it's another big overall boost in the rating. I honestly think if we had better players ahead of Myanmar and Vieira and Gomez, specifically Myanmar and Gomez, we are close. This is the closest we have ever come, for sure. This is only the second 128 we have ever got. It is an absolutely incredible team. And we've seen our first 98 rated player in draft ever. For today, though, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. Did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rate, and comment. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.